Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Hiding Your Money During the Financial Collapse. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. A lot of people are very convinced that the stock market, the real estate market, and the overall economy are about to collapse, and collapse in a dramatic fashion. A large group of people believe that this process has already begun. They say they see signs of it everywhere. Because of that, they started taking precautionary measures some time ago to prepare for this. Others may be caught completely off guard, and they'll begin taking measures once they see the network news talking about the collapse each night. So we did some research and we asked the following questions. Where have people hidden their money in the past, and where will they hide their money now if everything implodes, as so many people suspect that it will, or that it's already doing so? We asked around, and here's what we found out. Before and during the Great Depression of 1929, a lot of people had their money in mason jars and then buried those jars. When prices collapsed in 29, some people took the money they had left and purchased homes or property or cars once the prices went very, very low. Other people sold whatever they could for cash, or they traded their things for other properties. One of the things that most people lost faith in for decades after the crash were banks and the stock market, and that's more than understandable. In fact, to this day, some survivors of the crash of 29 still don't trust the banks or the stock market. Other institutions also lost the faith of the public. So because of that, people started hiding and burying their wealth back then. Some of them would hide their money in their basements. Some of them would bury their money in their storm shelters. If they owned land or a large piece of property, they would go back there in the middle of the night and they would bury it under the cover of darkness, hoping that no one could see. Now, what about the current era? What's going on in our current era? Well, how would people hide their money these days if they were going to hide their money? Pablo Escobar hid a lot of his money, and a lot of it was just destroyed by rot. Well, some people would convert some of their money to Bitcoin, but a lot of people still don't trust that option for all the obvious reasons. You know, Bitcoin is, at the very least, still an unknown and untested quantity during times of great economic stress. Other people are still burying their cash money in waterproof containers. Some people are buying gold and silver and burying them or hiding them somewhere. Some people are buying land or property overseas to try and protect their wealth that way. A lot of people are unloading their cash and converting it into other assets. I'll tell you something interesting. We found that very few people are buying jewelry these days because it's pretty common knowledge that jewelry is a great way to lose a lot of money when you try to resell it. You know, some people say that you lose 80 or 90% of your money when you resell the jewelry you purchased. Some criminals are signing some of their property over to family or friends to try and protect it that way. Other criminals are buying weapons, gold, silver, and in some cases they're buying diamonds. Why diamonds, you ask? Well, they're very easy to transport and they're even easier to hide. By the way, diamonds don't rot from water or anything else. One question we've often heard is, how can you protect your money from water once you bury it? Well, there are a number of things that you can do. You can vacuum seal it. You can place it inside a number of waterproof containers. You can also place it inside a stainless steel container and then seal that shut. They also ask about protecting buried cash from mold or rot or other threats once it is buried. Well, that's why a lot of people prefer to convert their cash into gold and silver, because they know neither of those metals will rot or rust or decay. How safe is converting your money to Bitcoin? Well, if you store your Bitcoin yourself, then that's one thing. But if you store it at a crypto exchange of some sort, then good luck, because a lot of crypto exchange owners lately have been stealing their customers' Bitcoin and then claiming that some hacker stole it. We came across some really interesting sounding ways people hide their money that surprised us. Some people hide their money at the bottom of a pond or a lake on their property. Other people like to conceal their money inside a very large tree on that property. Some people like to hide their money out in the open, like putting it in the back of a painting or inside a refrigerator or inside the back of their TVs. A lot of people say that they would never hide all their money in one place just in case. Many of them prefer to hide it in 5 or 10 different locations just in case one of them gets discovered. There is no way to the imaginative ways that people are hiding their money. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.